This is Angela Chow. She is a CEO in her own right of a giant shipping company. Her husband is a venture capitalist, I guess we'd call him that, with deep ties to the Chinese Communist Party. She dies tragically. The question is, was the CCP involved in this? Is there any way that's possible? Details were sketchy early on. The CCP and the Chinese-controlled media reporting on this very differently. What could you tell us or your assessment about the sad and tragic death of Angela Chow?
Well, it is a very tragic event. And first of all, it happened on the Lunar New Year day. So it's a lost life, and she's only 50 years old. My condolences to Senator Mitch McConnell and Elaine Chao. What's so mysterious about Angela Chow's death is that the CCP's propaganda is the first to break the news with the specific details about what caused her death. According to Caixin, which is a state-run CCP media controlled by Wang Qishan, their account is that Angela Chow was killed by a truck driver who was running over a red traffic light in Austin, Texas. So she was immediately killed tragically. But according to another ex post by Kyle Bass, he said Angela Chow actually finished a meeting in a private ranch in Blanco, Texas. And she entered her Tesla car and she was backing into a pond and drowned. All the mainstream media, strangely, did not mention any word about the cause of her death. The truck drivers killing Angela Chow is the CCP's propaganda. In America, we cannot find any US mainstream media giving any details about the cause of her death. So what we learned from Kyle Bass posting on X, that she was killed by herself. I don't know whom to believe. And I don't know how come the CCP propaganda in Beijing would be able to know the details. And right now, the cause of Angela's death in Chinese language media controlled by the CCP is all over the place. Yet, this event happens in America. Why not the American media giving the American people a detailed reporting? That is very bizarre. She is a US citizen and she died in the state of Texas. That we know from both accounts. But why can't the US mainstream media or any media discuss or disclose the cause of her death? Isn't something that very suspicious?